Hey, welcome back to the next episode of this trunk slash git slash 3.4 uh, little offset of our channel while we're waiting for the Dungeon Crawl Sudden Death Tournament to swap over to the next week. So this is a Spriggan Chaos Knight of Zom. And of course, Zom's been trolling us as he does. And we have been having some fun with some translocations, although to be honest I'm not really casting much there because our hand cannon and rapier kind of combination is really locking us down. We've got really good resistances, especially for Spriggan. Our stealth is insane, but we keep having scenarios where we're not making it to creatures before we can stab them, so I don't know what that's all about. But more so importantly, Zom is really peppering us with mutations. It's honestly like Jiva, to be honest. So we keep getting the hidden genetic potential one too, which is really revving us up into the Jiva feel, or maybe like a draconian, or sorry, demon spawn feel to it. And thankfully they're really aligning well to what we're doing here. But anyway, we're going to carry on. We finished off layer last episode, video, whatever you want to call it. And we are gonna hop into Orc and then onwards. So we don't have too much gold. We kind of made our big spends, and then we've now kind of dripped into the 0 gold territory. So we'll see where we go with this. Hey, we finally got to stab a few things in a row. But yeah, like I said, because we... we were shafted. I guess this is our first moment of being shafted, so it's not like we were shafted earlier, but... Alright, let's get our... Oh my. I suppose I could immo and then like pop one from range and have them all die, but I don't have a stare up yet. I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll come back for that. It's unfortunate they're awake. So I'm going to run away here. Anyway, pop in an immo group. And I have all the R fire in the world, so I could actually like even stand there. That's kind of funny. Hey, maybe none of them woke up and it was just like 1 or 2 of them. We'll see though. But my primary goal here is to get my upstairs, which is really hiding on us. Let's double check there. Wow. Okay, hopefully... Well, it looks like we've got some movement in the ogre territory. So, by the way, I think I said orc earlier. I meant ogres. Of course, we're dealing with ogres. Lots of ogres. But yeah, this... Okay, we got insane dex, good int, good strength. I think I should go int now to benefit my spells. It's either that or strength to try to build up in case we get like dragon scales of black dragon scales. That's a tough choice. I think I go int because I know I'll be casting spells, whereas I don't know I'm going to get dragon scales. I don't want to like necessarily waste MO scrolls right now, but I could have done something fun there too. But the MO scroll strategy might be something that becomes viable for some rune acquirement stuff like Vaults 5 or something. Because you can pop everything on the screen and then stealth away. You know, dispersal, all the stuff that I can do as a translocation. Let's back away here. Gain new grip on the flow of your magic. The reservoir was already there. Spells you cast cost 1 less MP to a minimum of 1. Oh, that's nice. So everything is a little cheaper. Not the worst thing in the world. Basically, it makes level 2 spells as if they're like free to cast, basically. And then everything else goes a little bit lower. Now it doesn't change their level. Its distinction is still 8 things, but when I cast it, it only costs 7. That's what it's trying to say. Oh, I lost some R-Fire, so I'm back down to 2, right? Yeah. So some of that was the mutation stuff. It's a shame. It's always nice to have full 3 pips fire in this game. It adds a lot of options to the game. Embroidered Cloak. I already have some great cloaks. Fear and Telly. Pitted Death Talisman. I'll note it. That can open up endgame stuff, but it is what it is. I'm going to buy these before I know them. Even though there's some good stuff to buy there. You never know. I might have just bought 4 experience potions for, 40 gold or whatever that was. Cool. Passage of Galubria. That's nice. Mana Viper. I think that's hexing, right? It's like hexing summoning. Yeah. And Tukma's Dance. That's hexing as well, so that's that. It's funny, I still don't have an upstair after getting shafted. Oops, my guy's in the way. It's always nice having some help. But like I said, I think last episode, sometimes you just don't need it, and he thinks he's giving it to you, and then later on he's like, well, I helped you before, so I'm going to punish you now. And it's like, yeah, I didn't need the help. And now I'm being punished. That's Zom, though. Okay, there was an upstair I didn't do. Honestly, a lot of up I didn't do because I got shafted. So we had an ogre ending to orc, so not really much orc today. Okay, anything here? Nope. And I should have looked down here, though I probably would have auto picked up everything I wanted. So we got some gold. Anything to save for? The Pitted Death Talisman's endgame stuff. Who's to say I'll even care? But Gels. Ooh, I kind of want to grab Gels. Is it worth spending 1,000 gold just to get Gels? Because I don't think any of these other things are even close to usable for me. Yeah. It's either that or like getting another blinking and healing potion. We've got 3 and 4. Honestly, Dispersal's almost available too. Yeah, Manifold Assault. Warp Space, 1 melee attack. It's melee, so I can't use the bow. So that's unfortunate. Gels is cool. So should I buy things or save? Should I get Passage of Galubria? I think I get Passage of Galubria at least. Okay, let's learn it. So now we have a very much in control, like, extra blink thing. And I think I buy the healing potions and the blink scroll. How many tellies do I have? 9. We're good. The rest I could probably save for a rainy day. All right. Cool. All right. So let's go to dungeon 11. Plenty of time on the episode. Just barely started. And... oh. Thanks, Zom. And we carry along with our dungeon side of things. Ring of Int. I don't need that. I certainly don't need 2, but I'll keep it. What's our attack speed now? 1.3. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's like 18 or something for min delay. Back away just because we're getting behind the scenes stuff here. Oh, look at all those dudes. I gotta remember I can still stab. Ooh, for a second I thought I was Nessos. He can do a lot of damage there, so I'm gonna get to a stare. If it was Nessos, I'd be even more afraid. Anyone follow? No, I guess I have 2 good stealth. Stab away. Oh. Well, there's all my dudes to help along. And he's porting us around. I really want to kill the basilisk. And then now I'm going to run it out this way. I will kill this because I'm assuming some craziness. Yeah. We're getting some help. I'll try to kill the named guy while I'm here. Okay. So that solved that. Dagger Venom, Robe of Fire. No, we don't need any of that. We just got Death's Door in a parchment, it looks like. I'm not Deep Necro. Probably won't be. Here's our Francis. I could probably kill him from this angle over here. Hopefully he follows. He's got summons. I'm going to pull away. Because he has summons, I want to get to a stair so that I can stair dance with him and his summons go away. If I need to. But he might just die. Yep, there you go. So now we have all these... oh, it's whatever. Lodul. He's a boss ogre. Today's been an ogre-themed game. Interesting. Robes of Fire is cool. I do like my Arlek though, so keep it here. I'll just drop the Elemental Vol, and I'm never going to need it now. I've got good EV built in. Cool. Dungeon 13. What's over here? Oh. So here's our vault entrance to the north of us. I gotta be doing some beckoning because I can beckon them and then stab them. Dispersal. Can I have electric charge? Higher accuracy melee on arrival. Additional electric damage based on the length of the charge, power of the spell, and the physical damage of the attack. I can pass through creatures. Oh, that's really cool, but I don't really need to get in there because and it slows the attack. So I think I just keep on the defensive with these spells. So I will kind of move that to D, I suppose, and blink to F. But if I need to push people away, I can do that now. I'll just kill him from ranged. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Pull away. Okay. And a Freet. I got fire res. It's probably a pretty easy kill. I want to pull that guy in. I can't reach him though. Well, I'll just naturally do it the old-fashioned way. Like, boom, he's in. Now he can't shoot me. You know, that kind of thing. Pull him in. Wow, okay, we got an Orc Knight and Sonja. Now, Sonja, please don't be he can blink and a Karare. Okay, so he can't abyss us, so I'm just gonna run it out with our speed. And I'll probably nail all these guys down pretty quickly. And Sonja, hopefully 1 or 2 shot him. Okay. It's always nice when you get an easy Sonja. Okay. Get them all teleported. So, like, bring him in. You can't shoot me. That's kind of how it works. That being said, we have great range, so I don't really need to force that. We've just been shafted 2 floors. Today's the shafting game. Or not today, but this character is the shafting character. He was shafted to Lair 5 and to Dungeon 15. So let's work our way back up. This is why it's nice to have stealth and translocation stuff. You can really take it easy. Not like immediately wake up everybody on a floor and run it out and all that and all that. What do we got? Reflect. All right. Wild shape is not, we're not doing shapeshifting today. I do need some R fire on a stick, but I don't need to waste the money necessarily. Anyway, okay, let's apportate. I haven't been apportating. EFG. Boom. Let's do C. Noise. Okay, let's work our way back up to safety. Less resistant to poisons. Now I've got cold. Flow of magic slips from your graphs. That's fine. Oh, that was just the cheapening the armor thing. Or the casting thing. But now we don't have our poison built in. And so now it's like, well, I can put on the cloak. Sacrifice the will, maybe put on the willpower ring instead of protection from cold, because I don't have that negative cold anymore. So yeah, I could probably like do that. So let's do like that, and then put the cloak. Oh no, no. Let's kill that first. Let's put the cloak of poison res on, and I can enchant armor it because it's useful. And we want to go up. Stardust. That's the one I looked at once. Let's take a look. That's the one it shoots out things based on your evocation, right? Whenever you spend MP for the first time. That's not our game today. Let's ID. Let's go D. Anything to learn? Not really. Remember, we were shafted downwards, so let's try to get our way back up. Although we want a controlled entry upstairs. I don't want to use the one-way. Okay, keep going. Oh, hello. Should probably test out some dispersal or something. Anyway. Oh, getting teleported around. Hello, Zom. All right. Let's keep going here. We're kind of just clearing the floor. And we really still haven't seen our one-way. Can I cast dispersal? I want to try it out. So it takes everything here and it pushes them away. Like, I think it mass teleports everybody into the floor. Nice. Imagine wanting to be death and having to go all the way to D14 to do it. Okay, let's ID. Let's go M. Silence. All right, so where's our ups? There it is. Okay, so let's finish this floor off again. Or not again, but, you know. I. Let's go for N. I. Let's go for L. I. Let's go for C. There's our vault entrance. Anything on the floor. Robes of Will. That's not the worst thing. We did 14 naturally. And... what's our gold at? It's actually working its way up. Not too bad. I might end up going for that Gell's Gravitas or whatever it's called pretty quickly. Anyway, back to 15. Let's keep it going. Oh, okay. Thanks, Zom. Ooh, okay, that's a lot. I could go up to stairs, or I could go in a row. I'm gonna go in a row. Try to get it before I get rooted down with Barbs. Let's get him in. Pull back into the open. You don't want to engage slimes in the constricted hallways. They combine and it's not fun. Let's run it out. I've got a friend here. I can probably Gels, or sorry, disperse. Let's try some aberration. Can I? Oh, I failed the spell. I'm gonna Phantom Mirror. Or I guess I have a friend here. I still can't move, but I can shoot. Okay, now I can move. All right. He's an illusion of me, so I bet you he can cast my spells and stuff. All right, let's get back to it. Apparently, there's like nothing left on this floor. Let's... Honestly, my EV's great, so I can just kind of get in here. Okay, cool. Let's ID some stuff here. Cool. So we can enchant some weaponry. I'd prefer to get this. Oh, this is a Randart, so I can't unless I was a dwarf, deep dwarf, or a mountain dwarf. So this guy's just what he is. So that's that. I could bring up that rapier to a +6, but I kind of want to wait for a quick blade. You know, it's not like I'm desperate to like this is my only weapon ever. So I could probably just keep it as it is. For now, anything to buy, I guess we'll just save up for Gels. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's Running Blade again? Hexes. Our Conjuration Forgecraft. Okay. So where are we at? Done our dungeon, done our swamp, or done our orc, done our lair. So our S branches are next. So it's either swamp or spider. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of spider if I can avoid it. So, or at least avoid it when I'm quote unquote weaker than I can be. So I think I'll go swamp to start. And we have our poison and all that. So, okay, he gave us some gold. Go swamp here. Okay, got BVC as a parchment. I probably should try to stab a little bit here. I wonder if I can beckon and stab, like it doesn't wake him up kind of thing. It's been a while. I'll give it a shot. Well, it woke that one up. Well, Swamp 1, pretty quick. Dartura. Sure, I'll pick it up. I think that's the one that enrages things. What scrolls do I not know? Brand, Summoning, and Torment. And what potions? Experience, Cancellation, and Enlightenment. 3 of them. So these are probably Cancellation and Enlightenment. The chances of that not being the case is small. Okay. Let me try to bring him in. Well, whatever. He popped. Go to a different one. Looks like we have like a little undead floor. Let's go up because this guy needs to not be beside trees. Okay, I'm going to go up just because the worm is there. I'll pull him up too. Get her off of the trees. All right. Okay, I do want to back away from this. Let's Galubria this way and go up. Beloved toy, what does that mean? Weaker, less energetic. Okay. Still that refuse to drink thing. We were told we would get more artifacts. I haven't seen really any. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna grip him in. I will teleport them away. It's always nice to do a really cool dispersal. IMB. See, IMB is interesting. It's always my great spell where we are translocation. We can cast it. It's just, what does it do? It pushes things away temporarily, which is nice. It's kind of like a weaker just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take it off. It's like a weaker disjunction. I don't know. What is dropped at my feet? Gold. Okay. All right. Ring of Poison. Interesting. So I could put the... Well, honestly, it doesn't matter anymore. It would have saved the application of... enchant weapons, but I could have put the ring on instead and kept the cloak on and not have used the enchant. I said weapons, I meant armor. But it's too late for that. So I'll hold on to the ring of our poison in case the combinations of things change. It's not like I'm struggling for armor or inventory space. Cool. Oh, we just passed 30. Okay, so I guess that's a good cutoff point for this episode of Spriggan Chaos Knight of Zom. We finished off our orc and our dungeon, and yeah, bought a few things here and there, nothing too crazy. We're now just saving up for, I guess, Gels in the book that's under P. Yeah, we're training our weapons up. We're past min delay on the short blades for our rapier. Ranged weapons building up, dodging and stealth are doing well. Translocations is doing well, and we're actually using translocations finally for some reasons. We're working our way to like disjunction, I guess, and whatnot. Looking good. So yeah, tune in next episode where we carry on with Swamp 3, hopefully get our rune and see how much we can delve further beyond that. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have. Liking all that stuff helps me get on the algorithm, and we all know that is a whole mystery box. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.